Okay. Let's see. We got a very exciting and highly anticipated best of three challenge. The interesting thing about this challenge is whoever wins, because if you guys read the rules, we have it's gonna go by win-loss ratio, and I'll show you that when we complete the series here. But we know that Ares is one of the best, but you gotta have wins, you gotta have victories, right, in the arena. So with Madlib, Pana, Ares all having one win, whoever wins this game will move above Ares in first place. But of course, if Ares wins another game, he will be back in first place again. So that's how it's going to work. Right now, Panagiotis as the Blue Egyptians opening with the barracks. Madlib as the Red Egyptians also opening with the barracks. Lately, I think everyone's been very cautious, and I think that they're going to be even more cautious with a large number of players villager rushing, or even doing a proxy rush. So I think now everyone's going to be a little bit more on guard and say, okay, you know what? Let me prevent that from happening, because even though it's not always ideal to get a barracks right away, we might start to see that more. In a best of three, you only need to win 2 games to win the best of 3 series. So if you get caught off guard with that first game, falling victim to the villager rush, you better hope that you're on your game for the next one, or that's it, you lose. And no one wants to be defeated that way. Nobody wants to say, oh my god, I lost the 2 villager rushes. But that is a strategy. There is no rule saying that you can't villager rush. Do we like to see it? I think we laugh at it more than anything. But I think we prefer to see a nice long macro game that goes to age 4 and everything. But when there's money on the line, you just kind of you do what you can. This here is a $10 game, so we'll see what these players intend to do here. Right now they just want to make sure that their hunts are safe. It doesn't look like there's going to be any more aggression for now. Panagiotis starting to get on stone right now. Okay, same with Madlib, with already 5 villagers on stone. We'll look at their resource distribution right now. Madlib is close to getting aging up to the Bronze Age. 5 villagers on food, 6 on wood, 6 on stone, and any second we're going to see that temple get built here. Okay, pretty sure it's going to be dropped right now. There it is, Temple of Ra. Alright, the Pana is going to move back out and try to attempt to snipe a villager. But Madlib's reaction is really good. I don't think... oh, he is going to get one. Okay, nicely done by Pana. And, okay, that's all he wanted. Completed his mission, returning home. Pana building his Temple of Ra right now as well. And Madlib just needs a little bit more wood to get his second town center, and he should have it any moment once his Temple of Ra is complete. Pana almost completed his Temple of Ra. See, 21 villagers, 7 on food, 8 on wood, and 5 on stone. Okay. Pana going on the offensive again. There is an axeman, or axeman out on the map, but Madlib is heavily outnumbered right now. Let's see, there are still 7 Egyptian spearmen alive here for Pana. And now with 2 axemen joining the fight here, he's going to have to retreat and back off. Okay, forward town center for Pana. He wants to get close to that pond. There's plenty of resources here. Stone, gold, wood, and hunts. Okay, very forward for Madlib as well. Covering a good amount of resources here. Berry patch, hunts, stone, gold, and wood. And once that's complete, his vision will be covering part of this pond. Okay, so Panda did get his town center completed first. And let's see here. Okay, another barracks going down here for Madlib. And Pana still with 1 barracks for now. Okay, it looks like he wants to go with the stables for his 2nd production building. Madlib getting conditioning. That's a must-have. Pana getting his handsaw. Storehouse upgrades, also getting conditioning. Okay, a 3rd barracks for Madlib. No stables, just 3 barracks. And we'll be paying attention. I can assume that they're going to try to get most of their storehouse upgrades here early, at least Pana. Pana, he's not on berries, so he doesn't really need the picker's glove. And he doesn't need the plow because he's not on farms. Okay, so we'll see here if Madlib wants to go just all axemen. It looks like that's what he wants for right now. Okay, camel riders are in queue for Pana. Okay, another barracks for Pana, so 2 barracks, 1 stables. Okay, there's the handsaw now for Madlib. And there's just more axemen, double villager production. And same for Pana, maintaining double villager production. Pana, 14 villagers on food. Madlib, 16 villagers on food. Let's see, 41 villagers for Pana and 35 for Madlib. And of course, Pana did get his town center up a little bit faster. So that could be the result of that. Okay, 4 barracks now, nothing but axemen being produced out of these barracks right now. Okay, there's the armory. Pana, first one to start building his armory. No armory for Madlib yet. And let's see. Okay, you should have enough resources as soon as that armory is complete to start researching either the melee armor or well, let's see, or the scale mail. Okay, yeah, he's gonna get temper first. That's usually a first in most cases here. And let's see, still no armor yet. But Madlib is gonna move out. And he's gonna get us around. Pana is not looking. Let's see how many villagers. There are 6 villagers here. Let's see how many. Oh, well, good reaction. He is gonna be able to kill 1. No, we had a game earlier between Varda and Slinks. But Eka, if you want to go next, you have not played at all yet. Okay, we have a little bit of a base trade. Madlib does have some axemen and spears here, but it's just not enough. Let's see if he pulls his units back. He is going to pull back. But is he going to get there in time? I don't think so. All the axemen and spears are going to converge onto try to defend this town center, but he's not going to make it. And does Madlib have enough resources to rebuild? Not enough stone. He just now put 9 villagers on stone. I don't know if Pana's going to be able to fight his way out of this. He does have the priestess. No, he wants to go ahead and retreat for now. And let's see. This is the moment for Pana to capitalize on taking out that town center. It's going to take really good execution here. Let's see. Oh, Pana only has 5 villagers on food. He does. Okay, he's building a town center over on these hunts. But now is, I feel like, is Pana's golden opportunity. That did set Madlib back. It should have been able to put Pana in the lead a bit. Okay, now there's a second town center being rebuilt by Madlib. In a couple hours, Eka? Okay. I should still be on. I'll be on all day today. Okay, and remember, Pana does have the armory lead. He got temper, now getting scale mailed and hide armor. And I don't believe... Okay, there is an armory for Madlib, but that kind of set him back. He built that armor and he can't get any... Okay, he can get upgrades now. But he couldn't get any upgrades at the moment because he's focusing on rebuilding that second town center. Yeah. And Madlib isn't in a terrible position. He's at 53 villagers. Pana at 57. Despite losing that town center, he's still doing okay. I think he's gonna... He didn't research his armory text just yet. Okay, but let's see here. Okay, both players still about even. 57 villagers for Madlib, 58 for Pana. Right now, Pana definitely has the armory lead. All 3 armory techs. And Madlib doesn't have any. I think now for Pana would probably be his golden opportunity. Okay, he wants to go to the Silver Age. Okay, but now Madlib is getting his armory upgrades now. So Pana is going to be able to get Axeman champion and Camel Rider champion and get those stronger Age 3 units. But I mention this all the time, guys. I know sometimes, and I know it happens to me too. It happens to the best of us. Like, I don't think Pana knew how far ahead he was. Okay, he might push out now, but he probably didn't realize that he was up 3 armory techs while Madlib didn't have any. I mean, he can look now. He can click on the unit and look how many, but I mean, that's definitely huge. But he's going to pull ahead here already in the Silver Age. Let's see. Is he getting his 3rd town center? Not yet. He does have enough stone, so he just needs the wood. He is getting his champion upgrades, getting his storehouse economy upgrades. So he's just going to kind of play the patient game. But if you give Madlib time, he's going to catch up. And there's the Temple of Set for Madlib. Okay, so Pana is still going to have an opportunity with having Axeman champions and Camel Rider champions. Okay, but still no third town center yet for Pana. Okay, there it is now, being constructed. Pana is going to push out. Madlib, smart for just falling back. He's now got his temple set complete. Starting to tower up. He can get those champion upgrades now. Pana right now, 69 villagers to the 68 of Madlib. Madlib, very smart, doesn't want to take a bad fight. He doesn't mind losing infrastructure, but does not want to waste his military before he has a chance to get these upgrades. He can lose some houses. He's just going to go ahead and rebuild. He needs more stone. He wants to be able to get that third town center. Okay, more stables going up here. Madlib still waiting. He has plenty of resources in the bank to keep repopping. There's the third town center. And he needs to rebuild the houses. There's the Axeman champion. Okay, here's the Silver Age armory for Pana. And the Touch of Raw. Tilky, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, now we're rebuilding the houses. Okay, Madlib still wants to wait. That Axeman champion is not completed. And he wants to wait till these houses get completed and the town center gets up. He can't repop yet. Let's take a look at Pana. Pana is still getting more upgrades. Needs to balance out. Only 4 villagers on food. Might need to get more villagers on food there. He is able to take that pond. Okay, so here comes the chariot archers. Here comes more axemen here. Axemen champions. And Madlib does have defender's advantage. Pana right now is maxed out, 180 pop, 70 villagers, 167, 170 pop, 74 villagers. Okay, major battle going on here. Still 63 villager or 63 axemen, 60 axemen for Madlib. See, 18 camel riders, 43 axemen champions for Pana. Okay, Madlib doing an excellent job trying to keep his population up. Oh, we gotta be careful. If you micro too much, you're gonna allow your opponent to get free shots off. Okay, and I believe Pana is ahead in armory. Yes, Pana does have a Silver Age armory text. But he's having a gold problem here. Gold and a food shortage. Wow, let's give it up for Madlib. That is a nice hold by Madlib. Okay, well, it's not over just yet. Pana just probably didn't want to fight under that tower fire. Wants to take a fight to a new location. Okay. These camel riders getting right on top of the chariot archers. I know Madlib, that is not a position he wants to be in. Okay, more stables going up. Let's look at the armory. Okay, Madlib desperately trying to hold here. Panagiotis, his population is dropping. Now down to 146 pop. Same with Madlib, his population's dropping. You see, he's still at 78 villagers to the 75. And wow, very, very impressive. Nice hold by Madlib. But both players really depleting their resources here, unable to get back up to the 180 population. Panagiotis getting his Silver Age armory upgrade, and still need that Bronze Age barbed arrows. Okay, now Pana with rams in the composition. Okay, and here we're going to see these multi-prong attacks. These are very effective. Fortress going up for Pana. Add some extra defense and secure some resources. Okay, both players maxed out again. Now Madlib's going to have an advantage with these chariot archers with getting his Silver Age broadhead arrows in the armory. Oh, let's see, there's a raid going on over here. Well, let's see. Okay, that put Pana down to 70 villagers. Oh, these chariot archer raids are just brutal. Just one or two volleys is all it takes. Okay, Pana moving back in for another attack. Okay, let's look at their armories now. Okay, Pana missing. Pana is about to have all Silver Age armory techs. And that's going to put Madlib behind. Madlib is starting to get his Silver Age armories now. And this will be a nice pickup. There are 22 villagers here. Okay, so Pana was able to clean up these raids back at home. Excellent kiting by Madlib. But that's what you want to do. You want to kite, weaken that front line, right? So your melee units, and look at that macro, look at all these camel riders moving in. Excellent transition. But that's what you want to do, is you want to go ahead and back off, take a shot, volley, and you see how that front line gets weakened, and then your infantry melee units don't have too much work to do to finish them off. So Pana was able to sneak in that Golden Age Temple of Ta. And let's see, he is getting his, oh, okay, nice market set up here. He did get his 4th town center up, but let's see. He still, just because he has his 4th town center, he still needs his age 4 units and upgrades. And I do see a catapult being researched there. And Q. Okay, Madlib, once these markets gone, Madlib knows he's behind right now, and he needs to make something happen fast before Pana really pulls ahead. And let's see, that's what he's doing right now. He's trying to raid. He's trying to do whatever he can to buy himself some time before Pana goes on a massive offensive here with his forces. Okay, he was able to take out 2 markets. Now working on the 3rd. And let's see, Pana is maxed out now. 76 villagers. Madlib with 75 villagers. Okay, and there's the, let's see, Spearman Champion. Okay, elephants in queue now. Back up to 198 population. Okay, Pana looking really good. Now he's looking to finish this game with one massive push. And Madlib knows it's coming. Let's see, I don't think he was able to get to the Golden Age. I don't think he has his Temple of Ta anywhere. And he knows this is going to be impossible to fight. Let's see, okay, there's the Temple of Ta now, but does he have enough time? Time is not on his side right now. Pana completely maxed out, 200 population. Madlib really running low here on resources. Down to 166 population. Pana remaining maxed out here. Oh, you just can't beat this competition. Okay, it's almost finished. Okay, there's the GG. Awesome game. Whew, very exciting game. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Awesome job by Madlib with holding that attack. I didn't think he was going to make it early on. And then going on the counteroffensive, and then Pana stopping all those raids, getting towers up, getting his fortresses up. Excellent defense by both of them. Okay, let's go ahead, guys, and yeah, come in stock. I should still be in the general. Pana's getting tired, so we're just gonna hurry up and get right into the next game. I'm not gonna worry about the score and stuff. Okay, we can do all that later. Stock, are you here? Are you with us?
Hey.
Hey, Stock. Not sure if you saw that. Were you watching that last game?
I saw it from. I don't know how many times he attacked, but I saw the last few attacks of Pana.
Yeah, that was a banger. That was really good.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome. I'm definitely gonna watch the whole thing back. It looks like your delay is working too. I don't I don't know how much delay you set up.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's good if the delay's working, like I said. That's perfect because by the time they hear or even watch what I'm doing, what the other player's doing, it's already done. Like if I say, oh, Pana's moving in for an attack, by the time they hear it or see it,
He already
Pana,
knows.
yeah, it's already done. Let me get you in here, stock. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not in the game.
I'm I'm right now logging on.
Okay.
Still invite me. Okay.
Oh, there you are. Okay, the map is inland.
I feel like that was a strategical choice. Like he's saying, "Okay, come try to rush me because maybe I'm gonna try to be too greedy."
Yeah, yeah, like a psychological thing. Okay, I think we're ready. Ooh, maybe I should have relogged.
You made it spectator Pana.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it says spectator Pana. Player stock team 1.
Oh, crap. Here, I'm not paying attention. Well, it's a good thing it didn't launch. Then I can relog. Yeah, I'm stuck in the creating game. Holy crap, this seems like forever. I'll let Madlib try to launch because I think whenever there's 4 or 5, I think I have trouble.
Oh, party was bugged.
Oh, the whole party?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
so everybody needs to relog.
start re-inviting everybody.
Oh, stop! Oh, cancel, cancel. Did you cancel that?
Oops.
Said,
No, I accepted.
oh, He did the same thing I did. And it launches. Ah.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, guess you're playing stuck.
Nice. Here we go. It's not loading in for me now. Somebody might have resigned like too fast or something. Oh, there it is. Okay, this time I am gonna relog.
There we go.
As long as the colors are okay, then we're good.
I told him red and blue, but remember,
Okay.
Stock, no one likes to listen to me.
Right?
Oh, we might all have to relog again.
Madlib likes to not relog when you tell everybody to relog too. Let's see if he actually relogs this time. No. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, he relogged.
Okay, we have a launch.
Nice. Alright, game two, we have Madlib on the top with the red Persians. We have Panagiotis in the bottom with the blue Romans on inland.
Go ahead and stop. Keep talking. I will be right back.
Okay. This inland spawn is with 5 pawns. You can usually have like 3 to 5 pawns. And maybe Madlib got the better because there's like 2 pretty close to his town center, 1 close to Pana's town center. But it's not that big of a deal. We see Madlib choosing Persians. Egyptian and Persian are usually his 2 main choices. We have Pana choosing Romans. That's usually his second safe choice. Usually how Pana likes to play. Oh, there is a little delay there.
Yeah, hopefully it works itself out. Yeah, go ahead, Stock. I think I exhausted myself the last game. I was getting all hyped up. I'll let you keep going here.
Pana's the Egyptian master, and usually Roman is his second choice, but he likes to be aggressive with Roman, so I'm not sure where it would go if it goes to like a macro game. I haven't really seen a big macro game out of him with Roman. So he might have some kind of rush up his sleeve. He is going with the dock, so maybe dock in 1 TC or a standard macro even. But Madlib, Persian is usually one of his main civs, and they're the master defenders. So even if he is rushed, Madlib has a good chance at defending it. Both without a barrack so far, both with dock each so far. Let me resign as well. Let's keep an eye on the engineer. It did come home to make a house in safety of the town center.
Hey, Stock Verhoover's in the chat. Welcome, Verhoover. First game was Pana on Oasis.
In an Egyptian mirror.
Yes, that was a Egyptian mirror. Pana won that game. Now we're on game 2. And Verhoover, I think Eka said he'll be on later. Aries will be on later, so if you want, we have some games for you, so you can get on the board. He said hi, GG. I'm not sure who he's referring to, but I think ZZ Top will be on later too, as well. I think he said he'd be on today. Okay, Stock. Go ahead and with your...
Here comes that greed on water that we talk about. Madlib was heading to try to get the 3rd dock, but he was spotted by the fishing boat, so now his villager is running back home. Or even to the other pond that is unoccupied. That villager is just traveling all over the map, making docks.
What's on its head? Is that a bird? Looks like a... What is that?
Yeah, bird head for the
bird, yeah.
Persian villagers. Okay, 2 docks each. Madlib making his 3rd dock and scouting to make sure Pana doesn't get on his closest pond.
Okay, Hoover. Yeah, no problem. Whenever you're ready.
And the difference here is, no, they're both going up and they're both getting onto stone, so it's greed for all. 2 docks to 3 docks. The difference being that it's easier for the Persian player to transition from all of that wood, making bowmen, while Panda has to use more of the food for his army units.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Okay, how many ponds are they sharing? Panda knows he's sharing this pond, so that's the one he's training the Liburnium out of. And there goes the galley to fight it.
Okay, so we're gonna have a water battle. We haven't seen a good water battle in a while, Stock.
Yep. See if Madlib goes after the fishing boat, so there's no healing. Oh, just going after the Liburnium. And we want to watch that they still keep villagers in queue behind this and try to get their town center. Panda's got his town center, but
no villagers being produced. He has 911 food. He's not producing anything. I think he was really focusing on trying to micro.
Yep. And Madlib delayed his town center to get more warships, whereas Panda said, "Okay, you can have it. I have my town center before you, and
now we
I'll
see
take
the
it from
double.
there."
Yep. Yeah. Now we see the double villager production. Yeah, very good. And then you see Madlib's gonna try to sneak and get on that 5th pond.
Wow. And as Asabaro training right now for the raid. So he's looking for greed, looking for little raids and map control with having all the water, except one.
Yeah, just amazing macro. And look at his villager count right now. 34 villagers, 7 on food, 21 on wood. You're right, he wanted to get all that wood. 2 on gold, 1 on stone.
Double stables before a second town center for Madlib, so he knows he already has the economy lead from all the docks, so now he needs to get some military started so he doesn't fall behind there. 1-1-1 for Pana, so he's gonna go with a mixed army in H2. Two Decurions out. 5 Asabara out. Now what? Panda's going to H3, and if he can get to H3 before that dock is destroyed, he can make Enerus and kill everything in that pond. Here comes the Asabaros forward to look for villagers. Nope, Asabara turned back around to run down the Decurions.
I want to point out, Stock, you remember there was always that rule, never attack while you're aging, while you're advancing to the next age, but it actually can work out, because if you think about it, like, look at Madlib's gold. Like, he can't get to the silver age because he's spending resources on trying to get enough of, build up his military to defend, you know, or attack or raid or whatever, while Pana is already there.
Yep.
And it's over age. There he's getting Spearman Champion.
Double Siege Workshop for Panda. So he's wanting to concentrate on Spearman to defend those Scorpios.
Okay, Madlib knows that he's in the Silver Age, and he's probably going to try to buy himself some time so that he can get there. And Madlib's just now getting his second town center stock. But if you look at their villager count, 47 for Madlib and 51 for Pana. So both with low populations right now.
10 Asabara heading to the wood line of Panda. Panda sees it with a few losses.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 villagers killed in that raid. Okay, there's a third town center for Pana now.
I think Madlib didn't see the Scorpios yet, so Madlib is training Spearmen. Maybe he shouldn't do too many Spearmen. But there is 6 Decurions, so they'll help.
Yeah, 4 Scorpios now.
That's going to be the second time this stock goes down for Panda.
Couldn't repair it in time.
But he gave up half of the Asabara for it, so.
Okay, I think Pana is going to try to push out now. He's about to have, okay, he has 6 Scorpios, another one in queue. Do you see the composition here from Madlib at his base?
Yeah,
25 Spearmen.
Big H2 army. And Pana's moved out from his base, so he has to keep those Scorpios defended if he can. And hit the bowman.
He's gonna get him. He's gonna get us around. The Scorpios aren't gonna make it. If you look at Pana's population, really dropping here. Madlib up to 63 villagers, Pana at 65. And these Persian spearmen aren't even champions. Look at the damage they're doing. Okay, GG.
Okay. Madlib, just going for that greed and then letting it pay off right in age 2, not worrying about age 3, just getting that max 160 of 160. While he did some Asabara raids. Good game. I can set out the last game just to make sure.
You need to leave party. Oh, I see what he's saying. Leave the party, but not the game. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I don't know if that would help or not. I've never tried it.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to
But-
share my
but-
screen.
But that would mean like I'm not connected to the party, so there's not like I don't know.
Yeah.
Because the data would still be shared if I can watch the game.
Yeah.
So I guess we can try to start the game, and if there's any type of lag, you'll share your screen. But I'll
Yeah.
leave the party right away when it starts
Okay.
and see if that does anything.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, so you'll join and then leave the party.
Yeah, and then if there's lag, I'll leave the game completely.
Okay.
I'll try a couple things. I'll turn your stream off too.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna relog. And you already relogged, right?
Yep.
Wait a minute, so let me get this right. If you leave the party, you can still watch the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Madlib has to ask about the rules a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah. But like I said, I'm a nice guy, so even though you don't want to read my rules, I will explain them to you because we're nice guys, right, Stock?
Right.
Me and my girlfriend were watching your game versus Donor, and then we were watching Aries versus Cool Cat, and she was listening to you while you were casting, and she says, "That Stock sounds like a really nice guy." I said, "Yeah, he is. He's a nice guy." She was asking where you're from.
Did she think I was a trucker like Cool Cat?
No, no, she just seemed. She said just your whole, like your voice and demeanor, the way you were
Yeah,
explaining things. You just seemed really like a really decent guy.
that's good.
I said, yeah. I said, yeah, he's a nice guy. And then she started falling asleep, so we started watching something else. We're watching Randy Orton's return to WWE. Did you see him?
Okay. I don't watch WWE.
Everybody at work was telling me about it. They said, "Oh, have you seen Randy Orton just returned back to the WWE?" They said he looks massive, and so we watched a YouTube clip, and um, yeah, he's a lot bigger than he was.
Hmm.
But he was injured. I forget how long he was out, but he had a really bad back injury. Oh, what do you want to do, Stock? You want to try to stay or?
Uh,
Oh, yep. Oh wait. I watched
my
this time. He had me as one of the players.
my college roommates were into WWF at the time,
Oh, really?
and my wrestler was Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He always came out and said "Ho," and he always had a board,
Yeah.
and we would play ping pong like every day, and I had a board that I would sometimes bring out the board and play ping pong with the board.
Yeah.
Good times. All right, that worked. We have the decider game on Treasure Island between Madlib and Panagiotis. Madlib on the bottom with the Norse, Pana on the top with the Romans. Both these civs are similar builds. They're the two civs that start with a different amount of wood and food than the other civilizations. Oh yeah, let me leave the party. Let's see. Okay, I left the party and I resigned. Okay, try now.
All right. Just in case, Doc, I'll try to share my screen with you. Just yeah, we'll try to do that, Stock. Just in case. I don't think it's you, Stock. I don't know what it is.
Pana? Pana resigned?
He wanted to restart because of the lag.
Oh,
um,
I didn't get a chance to leave the party and see if that fixed it.
Yeah, he said I think the lag messed him up right away. Cause he's clicking and they weren't moving. Oh, so you're not in the party right now?
No, I left the party when he paused it.
Yeah. Donor said when he plays Madlib, he lags. And Madlib does take a while to load in, so it could be his connection might just be a bit laggier. Yeah, that first game was fine with us three, but it could be anything. It could be me, Stock, because you see, sometimes I get completely disconnected. Everything shuts down. My stream shuts down. My Discord shuts down and freezes. Literally everything just closes out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Well, it could be 100 different things.
Yeah. But for the most part, it's pretty good. Only because, I mean, I'm streaming and playing. You know, it's usually
And you have good internet.
yeah.
So.
Oh, he crashed. So it wasn't you, Stock.
Who knows?
Control Priest is saying hello to you, Stock. He's in the chat.
Let me see. Yo Stocky, yo Spartan, yo viewers.
Yo, yo, yo. Control Priest, we can get you some games.
No, we can't.
Best
He
of
plays
3.
Age of Empires 3. Here, he plays AoE 4, I mean.
Control Priest, we know you love these challenges. You love the games. You will not find competition like this. Are you watching on my stream, Stock?
Yeah, but it's a delay. I see it taking a while to load in with Madlib.
Yeah. Yeah, Control Priest, we're on to game 3. Pana won game 1 on Oasis. Madlib won game 2 on Inland. And now game 3 on Treasure Island. Yeah, Madlib is still dropping.
Tell them, like if Panda's too tired anyways, just tell them series canceled. They have to start their series over another time. Since it was tied at 1 anyways. If they don't want to complete it. It's 1-1.
Yeah. Madlib
Laggy.
must have yeah, Madlib must have crashed again.
Unplayable lag and getting late for Pana and
We'll see. I mean, it's literally one game. They could, deal with it just for the sake of not having to try to plan to do it another time.
Yeah.
Yep, there's Pana. Back. Okay. Oh, Madlib wants to launch again. Alright, take number 7. Okay. That was a good load. Okay, it's really smooth right now.
Nice.
We have no lag. What are you seeing right now, Stock?
I see Madlib with 4 villagers. I see Pana with four villagers.
Well, the delay is definitely working because they both have 5 in a storehouse.
I see the storehouse being placed by Madlib.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a delay. Yep, because I'm well ahead of you. Yeah, let
Well,
me. I'm
You
gonna.
don't have to share.
Are you sure?
I can sit this one out. Yeah.
All right.
I'll come back for the last one, or if there's more.
I don't know who's online, but yeah, there can be more if anyone in the stream is thinking about joining. I mean, you don't have to set this one out unless you want to. Unless you want to just watch, it's up to you entirely.
Well, you'd have to minimize to share your screen and everything.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we can get you back in on the next one.
Yep.
All right. I'll see you, Stock.
See you.
Okay, so Stock is no longer with us for the sake of trying to get this last game completed and to eliminate lag. So we have Madlib, we have a game 3 here, the final game, decider game for this best of 3 challenge. Yeah, so sad Stock cannot be with us. Control Priest co-cast. It's going to be hard with the delay. It's better to be in the game. But, yeah, we can get Control Priest in here sometime. Okay, so Madlib winning the last game on Inland. He had to change his civ and decided to go with Norse. Panagiotis, after losing on Inland, got to choose the map. He decided to go with Treasure Island. Let's see if there's any strategy behind him choosing Treasure Island. He decided to stay with Romans. He could have changed his civ if he wanted to, per the rules. But he wanted to, if Madlib's not careful, he's going to lose that scout. Okay. So he could have changed his civ, but he wanted to stay Romans for this final game. After he did lose with Romans on the second game, he said that the lag was just too much. So right now everything is looking good. This is much more playable. Okay, Madlib wasting no time getting that dock built on the water. And he's going to keep his melee scout patrolling the coast to see if Pana decides to try to get on water. this scout is not going to be alive for too much longer. It looks like one more hit from anything is going to take it out. Okay, Pana on his way to the Bronze Age. Okay, Madlib's gonna delay that Bronze Age because he wants to get his eco booming here. Okay, Pana has started to gather stone, so he's going to eventually want that second town center, and there goes the scout for Madlib. Okay, Madlib is starting to get villagers on stone now as well. Yeah, everybody in the stream also, you know, even though you guys are not, you know, co-casting or in the game, you guys can still, type what you guys notice or what you see, because sometimes I miss things. So if you guys see something, go ahead and point it out. If you guys want a villager, because I'm looking at both. I'm watching the stream and, or watching the chat and co-casting. So if you guys see something or want to point out something, let me know so I can discuss it here, because these guys, you know, they want to know. I think Slinks, I don't know if Slinks is still here, but I saw Slinks message me in Discord, and he watched his game back and he just noticed a ton of stuff he could have improved on. Even though he won, he wasn't happy with his performance, but he liked the fact that he could see what he was missing. So that's the whole point of this as well, is just to try to help everybody, to have fun and help everyone. And Madlib is going to see this dock go up. Oh, this is unfortunate. Pana tried to be sneaky. And look at the cursor. Look at Pana. Pana was looking right at that. As soon as he saw that dot going up, he is going to queue. I think he needs a little bit more gold, but he is going to queue a long ship. 5 more gold. His finger is on the button. Watch. Maybe not. Maybe he wants to get a second town center. Oh, no, there it is. Looks like out of both. And there's Liburnians as well. 2 Liburnians. Pana's going to have to really micro, I'm sorry. He's going to have to really micro, because it's going to be 2-1, at least for a little bit. Do these Liburnians train faster? The long ships were queued first, but the Liburnians out first. Let me look at the train time. 25 seconds to the, let's see, 25, oh no, they're both 25 seconds. I wonder why that, seemed like that took longer. Oh, okay, they're going to pass each other. And nice job by Madlib to have his units here. I don't know. Oh, there's Pana's spears. Didn't make it in time. And I don't want to call it too soon, but it looks like Madlib is going to win this water battle. Where's the other? Okay, there's one long ship. I could have sworn he had another one in queue. Okay, here comes another one. 2 more in queue. And let's see, 25 pierce DPS to the 23. Same pierce armor. Okay, so it's going to come down to micro. And it looks like Pana has spears here. I think he completely forgot about them. Okay, but Madlib was able to clean up this attack on the water, this water fight. Pana is on his way to the Silver Age with 47 villagers. See, 34 for Madlib. Madlib was able to get his second town center. Okay, so he does have double villager production. Now getting net lords. So I think what we're going to see... Okay, there's another Castellum. I think what we're going to see is Scorpios instantly. Probably going to see a siege workshop. And he's got to be careful. Get these villagers out of harm's way. He did lose one already. And that put him at 48 villagers to the 41 of Madlib. Okay, he has plenty of gold. 12 villagers on gold. He does have enough for a third town center. And he has more than enough for Scorpios, for a siege workshop and Scorpios, so... And let me tell you, there are no stables right now for Madlib. So he doesn't have those raiders that are able to get us around and flank him. Let me see here. There they are. There's the siege workshop. And there's the third town center. Oh, wow. Madlib knows what's coming. And Madlib is going to push because he knows right now he cannot give Pana time to get these Scorpios out. There you go. A lot of throwing axemen in queue. Okay, here comes the Scorpios now. There's the other siege workshop being built. Okay, there's the first Scorpio out.
Dominic?
Okay, Madlib on his way to the Silver Age now. He does have full control of the sea. And he has his longships positioned along the coast to make sure that Pana cannot get on the water at all. Okay, 4 Scorpios. Right now, where Pana stands, that is actually more than enough to take on this Norse military composition of just long spearmen and throwing axemen. And I believe Pana is probably anticipating that Madlib is going to get horsemen or raiders. Yeah, there's the stables right now. I think only 1 stables for now. So I'm sure Pana is anticipating that Madlib knows exactly what he needs to counter this Roman composition. Okay, and it also has Equest that he's going to have in the composition here. And you can see throwing axemen alone stand absolutely no chance. Look at that volley, 7 Scorpios. And look at this long ship go down. Wow. Okay, archery range is going up now to deal with the spearmen. And legionnaires. And let's see, okay, he's making Harjars. Here's the horseman. Okay, throwing axeman champion. More Scorpios. Still has, currently has 7. More on the way. He's gonna stream in units now. Okay, let's see. I think he's probably going to start queuing bowmen to deal with that front line. Oh my gosh, those long ships stood no chance. Now Pana's gonna go down the coast and destroy every dock so that Madlib cannot capitalize from that food eco. Panagiotis right now up to 79 villagers, almost maxed out. Madlib 74 villagers. Okay, now Madlib is moving into position to attack. Let's see how this plays out. As long as Madlib cannot get to that back line, the Scorpios, let's see how many Scorpios are now. 14 Scorpios. Oh, look at the destruction. Oh, look at the carnage. Oh, this composition is almost impossible to deal with. More Scorpios join the fight. 14 Scorpios. Panagiotis staying maxed out here. Madlib getting his armory upgrades. Okay, now even more Scorpios. 16 Scorpios now in the composition. Alright, you guys in the chat, what is the answer to deal with this Roman military? Okay, we have horsemen, 19 bowmen, he has hard jars. This front line has got to be taken out. Maybe a flank might help. Okay, Madlib getting his iron smelting upgrade. Maybe just kite. You got to weaken. Got to take out that front line of spears and equests. Okay, now the horsemen are going to get onto the Scorpios. Oh, but it's not enough because Pana still has a bit of a front line. Even more Scorpios now come to join the fight. 18 Scorpios. Oh, this is brutal. This is overkill. Oh my gosh, what do you do? Okay, you know what? Madlib was able to get Pana's population down. Pana looking for food. 12 villagers looking for gold as well. He is floating a lot of wood. 4K wood. And okay, Madlib is rebuilding his third town center. Alright. Donor saying more aggression from Norse in H2. H3 didn't really pay it off for Madlib, I think. He had water and good eco, just overwhelmed before mass Scorpios. Yeah. Alright, let's see now. 24 Scorpios. Okay, Madlib now up to 90 villagers, 172 population. Pana, 86 villagers, and maxed out. Okay, and here goes the production buildings for Madlib. Okay, Madlib trying to get a flank here and trying to get on these Scorpios. Okay, and he actually managed to do it. And you see how good these horsemen are at taking out Scorpios. They do have a bonus for siege. Okay, that was a good fight for Madlib. And now he feels like he has momentum. He's just going to go ahead and push forward. Alright. Okay, so I believe, let's take a look here, but I think Madlib has the armory upgrade. He has 1 silver, working on another silver armory upgrade, and a bronze. Okay, Pana working on his Silver Age armory upgrade. Right now just has the Bronze Age melee armory upgrade. Zeus saying need to attack water. Okay, both players are maxed out, still working on their armory upgrades. Okay, it looks like Madlib is going to come out on top of that battle. And can Pana hold here? Okay, it looks like Madlib's attack fizzled out. Let's do a damage assessment here. It looks like, okay, Madlib's at 95 villagers. He still has the sea. Looks like he's going to get another dock down here. He's low on, he has 32 villagers on food. 27 on gold, 16 on wood. Pana, on the other hand, let's see, 80 villagers.
Domine?
Looks like his resources are low except for He has a lot of wood and a lot of stone. He could get some fortresses up. Oh, that's exactly what he's going to do. And this is a good idea to get a fortress here. Well, let's see if it'll go up in time. I think Madlib spotted it. No, he wasn't looking. Pana might get lucky and get this up. Madlib's back to being maxed out. And he's going to try to damage the economy here. Okay, 33 villagers here. And okay, now he's down to 22. Okay, there's the Inaris. Looks like he hasn't made his way down the coast yet. Let's see if there's any. I think this is the only gold mine left for Pana. Let's see, 11 villagers on gold. Oh, there's still some gold here. Okay, Pana now down to 64 villagers. And Madlib on his way to the Golden Age. Pana now down to 49 villagers. And here comes the Berserkers. And I'm sure as soon as Madlib reaches the Golden Age, he's gonna make them champions. 37 villagers now for Pana. Let's see, most of Pana's villagers, he has 16 here, 19 over here. Looks like all of his food villagers and all of his wood villagers were killed. Okay, it looks like now Madlib's just going to go ahead and mass up Berserkers and Horsemen. And there's the Berserker champion upgrade being researched. Okay, Pana's going to try to build some markets here. This log thrower. Alright, good game. Yeah, Madlib was able to pull ahead in the text, get to the golden age. Yeah, that was definitely a game changer after he took out all those scorpions. Okay, Madlib had a market too. Madlib was saying that all those Scorpios were overkill. Too many Scorpios and no front line. Okay,